You remember Dave?
No, old white guy.
Yeah, Dave, dude. Dave's double. Dave's single. Oh, Dave's
Who is
triple.
it though? To Wendy? Is that
He was. I think it was Wendy's dad, Dave.
No, Dave.
Dude.
I believe you,
dude.
But I don't know this. I don't know who the fuck Dave is. I've only been to Wendy's like 3 times in my life.
Dave Parker, I think his name was.
Dave Parker.
Dave Parker, I think.
She's Wendy Parker?
No, Dave Parker was a baseball player. Wendy's. Dave Thomas, dude. You don't remember Dave Thomas? Dave, dude.
Who the fuck is that?
What do you mean who the fuck? It's Dave.
You keep saying that.
He is Wendy's, but he is Dave.
Okay.
I can't believe it. So Dave's double.
I never heard of that.
That's wild. That's unbelievable that you don't remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I might do Taco Bell. Yeah.
Would you get those Doritos Los Tacos?
No. I get
quesadilla.
Be like, so you did it for free, bitch.
Yeah.
No. Wait, well, yeah, it's for free. What?
All right. Count the barks.
All right, bark.
It's impossible.
Count the bark. I'm gonna bark more pronounced, so it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Bark for me, Frankie. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
If you think I can count that.
That was someone slow. What is this show? Someone slow it down and count them in the 5 seconds for me, please.
What are we even trying to find out? I forgot already.
How much, if he can make 500,000, if it's $1 a bark in a day?
Oh my god, dude.
It's a lot of barking.
It's a ton of barking. I don't know that I really want to watch that.
I think you could do it. How you feeling so far? I'm almost done with my second plate.
Not good. I think I made a mistake.
Why?
What'd you make a mistake on?
I put too much of the hot ones hot sauce in this.
Oh, it's hot?
Here's my tummy.
It's not that hot.
Your tummy is rumbly?
Slam this? You ever try it?
No.
It's really good.
I'll try it.
I mean, I think just
dude.
like fucking a Saint Bernard or a pit bull. Not pit bull. Sorry, I always say that. A bulldog, like a real fucking.
No, they have like sleep apnea when they're
I don't
like
give a
0
fuck.
years old.
That's fine.
Get it, whatever dog you want. People always tell you not to get these dogs because like they have health
Yeah.
problems. My cousin's bulldog lived to be like 14 years old.
Dude, although I did meet a bulldog that could only sleep when it bit on a crumbled up sock because it couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Through its nose.
No, but they do have a lot of health problems.
Yeah, their noses are like inside out or some shit, right?
That poor existence just being.
I
How do
love
you
them.
live like that?
They're such little fucking grunts.
Dominic's dog, that like pug.
That thing sucks.
Well, that thing can't breathe ever.
Because that dog has been kicked and booted around and thrown down the stairs by Dominic, probably.
Oh, that's made up, and
Yeah,
that's a
all
big
right,
claim.
I know.
Jesus.
Let's joke around.
Yeah, he's putting that dog in a
Yeah,
laundry
thanks for
basket.
ruining our comment section on this episode. Just be like, you should really talk to your
Oh
friend.
yeah,
about it.
I really ruined it when Joey's saying like people throw babies in dumpsters.
Hey, that's a fact. I'm not saying I would throw a baby in a dumpster.
That's the statistic.
And
You said
people-
names.
And people throw dogs down the stairs. I was joking about Dominic. Sorry, Dominic.
I'm just glad we can clear the air
Dominic.
on that.
Yo, come on, yo.
It's like, bro, come on, dude.
Bro,
No, this
come on,
fucking
dude.
kid doesn't
Come on.
think.
I got enough. My wedding's coming up. I can't.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Good guy. Dominic, good guy.
Is Mystique still alive?
Nope, dead. Mouth cancer.
So, what?
She had mouth cancer.
Was she fucking smoking cigarettes at night? What happened to her?
No.
Jesus
I don't know how
Christ.
she got it. She got mouth cancer.
Fucking
How old was
dipping
she?
in there?
When she died, she was about 9 or 10.
That's good enough, right?
9, 10, around then. Yeah, I mean,
I had a 20-year-old cat.
that's miserable at that point.
Yeah.
Forget out of its misery.
What does a 20-year-old cat do?
Well, up until like her last 4 months of life, she was fine, and then she like just couldn't move anymore, and then like we were just like, yeah, we gotta put.
You got to change that, bro. That comes from in here.
No, but I'm not saying that takes away from like I've said like I look good, I feel good.
No, you got sexy in there. You got to rip that shit out of you.
Don't tell me what to do with my sexy.
Yo, dude, go take your hand, shove it down your throat, and rip that fucking.
So
sexy
my
out.
sexy's
'Cause
in
it's
my
deep
stomach.
in there, baby.
It's in my stomach.
It's down there.
If sexy lives anywhere, it's not in our stomach.
It's in our ass. It might be in your ass.
Thank you.
We don't
Why?
know.
Why is it in my ass?
Dude, I don't know. You just said it wasn't in your stomach. Where else can it be?
So many other places than my ass, dude.
In your hair.
I think
Yeah.
I think sexy lives somewhere where that is not necessarily like sexy. I think like it's. Let me get to this, Ant. Sexy is not like you can't.
Oh my god, this is beating the shit out of you right now. This thing's kicking your ass. This sentence is KOing you. You get one more shot.
Okay.
That's it.
Let me do it.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt either of you. Okay. Talk some shit. Let's talk, Timmy. Hit him up.
Bro,
Come on.
you're right there. You might as well, bro.
Where is he?
Ha!
Wait, where is he?
He lives in New York and L.A., I think.
Yeah, get him over here.
Yeah, he's from here, bro.
LA, you got enough people over there. Come back over here.
He grew up fucking, what's it called?
Yeah, he's from New York, baby.
He went to fucking LaGuardia, bro. I fucking live by LaGuardia, cuz.
Damn, yo, Listen, Timmy Shals. What are we calling him? The May?
What the hell are you saying?
Chalamet?
Let's just call him by his name.
Tim.
Timotei.
Tim. Let's just call him, or Big T.
Timo Perez.
He needs to get away from,
Tino Martinez.
Absolutely. Now we're on.
Yeah.
I'll call. Yo, Tino Martinez Chalamet. You know.
Wait, what the fuck?
What are
I
you
just
doing?
shushed you.
Yeah,
I was trying.
I was confused if you were shushing me or trying to say Chalamet. I was ready to pounce on one of them. I think Fishy Fish is more like,
Bronzino.
sure, which I haven't had in fucking ever, if anything. I think Red Snapper, Branzino, the ones where like the whole fish comes out and you can like see the eyes.
Yeah. I don't want to stare at my food at all.
I fucking made an octopus the other day.
I saw that.
And
You just grill it, right?
there's a whole process. You have to fucking beat it like it owes you money.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to punch it up?
Dude, I put this octopus. First of all, octopus are fucking big, and you cook them, and they come out small because,
Yeah.
And this thing, I put it here. It was like the fucking tentacles were coming out.
Did it have a head?
It did. I had to cut it off.
Oh my god, you actually did that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you freak.
So it comes like a
What do you do with the head?
You throw it out. It comes like a full octopus, like chilling. Like, well, no, it's dead. But, and you have to cut the head off. It has the eyes in it. It has the brain, everything. And then you cut the head off, and then you have to remove the beak and the ink sac.
Beak?
Yeah.
They have beaks?
Yeah, octopus have beaks. How do
Like
you
a
think
bird?
Like, yeah.
What?
How do you think they eat?
I thought they just suck it through that hole on the bottom.
The hole in the bottom has a beak, baby.
They have beaks?
You really didn't know this.
An octopus has a beak? I thought it just had a suck hole.
Okay, let me show you real quick. Octopus beak.
Is it like hard? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But so I did a dungeon. They asked me to do it, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to like do like a test episode to see like how you feel?" And it was like, "All right, you walk to the gates of Mordor, and there is a level 12 paladin there. You go up to talk to him. What do you say?" And it like, you freestyle the whole thing, and depending on like what you say, they roll like dice for it. So it'll be like, this is confidence dice. This is theft dice. This is, a temptation.
You could just straight up rob a paladin?
I could be like, I walk up to him and I fucking slit his throat. And it's like, all right, well, let's roll your combat to see if you're going to kill him.
You should have been like, yo, suck his dick off.
And they would have been like, let's see your fucking, your sex dice.
Yeah.
Lick neck,
I know, I'll probably just get to know him, like kiss him on his neck, man, like breathe on him a little bit, let him know I'm here.
But I remember my character was like this, like, over, like, confident douchebag that, like, was trying to be woke but, like, couldn't figure it out.
That sounds about right.
Well, hold on. For me, no. No. It was making fun of someone we knew.
So you fuck. So you have to play a character?
Yeah. And I think my name was like Xander or something awesome.
Why the fuck did they pick you for this?
They just said like, hey, like we think like we're doing a bunch of like we're getting some other people and like people from podcasts and influencers and blah blah blah.
Damn, dude.
And I was there.
Good for them.
But I didn't end up doing it. I hope I think they're doing well.
Did you really like buy in? Where you're like, oh, I'm gonna put a crazy spell on him.
I remember there was one time it was like I was gonna talk this guy up to seduce this like dragon woman. And it was like, you got this, bro. And they're like, all right, let's roll our seduction dice. And
no way, there's seduction?
It looks like just like a brick. There's no like bottom. It's just like it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's a normal toilet.
No, it's not a normal toilet. Normal toilet has the bowl and it like curves underneath, and then there's like a base.
I have a bowl.
No. Well, yes.
It's a regular toilet.
No, it's not a regular toilet, dude. It's some fucking futuristic Blade Runner 2049 toilet.
It's not a futuristic toilet.
Yes, it is a futuristic toilet. Because, and I'll
toilet.
tell you,
And it's a funny word.
I'll tell you how I know this. Like toilets now have buttons where it's like less water, more water.
Yeah, like piss and poo.
Yours just has 2 silver buttons.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you what it
Doesn't
is.
tell you what is what.
But the small one you can assume is smaller water.
I didn't inspect either of them enough to be able to tell if there's one that's smaller than the other.
Sometimes, if I take a really fat piss, I'll hit the shit button.
Clothed, pants, no way.
Pants?
Pants on, no way.
Oh, I thought you meant putting pants between your ass cheeks. Like, what?
No. But you've never been like at a bar and like tried to like hide like a beer?
In my ass?
Well, maybe not in your ass, but like in like your waistband
Why would I have to hide it? I'm at a bar.
to like leave with it.
Wait, all right, you've done it?
Of course I have.
What is of course?
Of course.
Wait, so you stole
You
a
go
beer?
bar hopping with the bros.
Wait, in a cup?
No, in a bottle.
Okay.
Go bar hopping with the bros. I've also stole cups from bars as well.
Obviously, I've done that.
Yeah.
My mom's done that thief.
Yeah, good for her. She's allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have a couple bottles, and the boys are like, yo, we're going to the next bar. And I'm like, all right, give me a sec. I'll get a road soda. You go to the bar, you get 2 bottles, and you put them in the waist lining of your waistband, you know, and then you just, and then you walk real slow. Hey, what's up? So when you get to the new place, you just, whoop, take it out, and you already got a beer. Or you drink on the street. Don't do that. Only in Vegas.
I mean, you drank those on the street. Come on. What's better than drinking outside?
Why is it not allowed?
Honestly, Frank, don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
No. Like, why are you so excited? Like,
It's that kind of day.
it's something. I mean, when I mean you know it, like we've spoken about it on the show. I've never shown you in real life. But like, I'm like very like look at this. Like that was pretty. What the fuck is that? You're like a 4-year-old.
Like, oh, look at him dancing.
No, but like, look at like it looks very fluid, like
What was that?
liquid. That's pretty good. Am I wrong?
Think you need a little more head in it?
Murder scene.
At that point in time, my sister thought like she was very scared. That's the whole point, is you want to scare people. I also one time hid under the couch in her room when she had like a futon, and I grabbed her ankle when she walked in. That's a classic.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's fine.
The blood one was really good though.
Frank, that's horrible, dude.
I said horrible.
I'm just kidding. I'm not fucking dead.
Yeah, that's what it was. And laugh. Hello. How was your day?
Bro, that's crazy.
You wouldn't do. So, all right. Let me ask you this:
That's not very witty or intelligent.
What are the years of your siblings and parents, so we can try to see if this Chinese zodiac sign works? So Keith is 90.
Didn't even continue reading. It says, monkeys are masters of practical jokes because they like playing most of the time.
Yeah.
Although they don't have bad intentions, their pranks sometimes hurt other people's feelings. So their pranks sometimes traumatize their sisters.
Well, listen. You know, my sister wasn't traumatized. She was and is okay.
Oh, there's more. Monkeys are fast learners and crafty opportunists.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, I don't know. I was trying to get a read on you. They have many interests and need partners who are capable of stimulating them. Don't we all? Wait, you can get a fucking, what's it called?
A yeast infection.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, hot tubs are just not. I've learned they are just not good things.
Dude, ladies, learn your lesson, okay? You want to fuck in that hot tub, you'll be making bread a few days later. Say something, get me out of here.
It's just like you don't need to pay $10,000 to be cuddled by your bro and cry.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah. I mean, also, I don't know how that's helping masculinity. Like, what does that mean?
I don't know, because that's what I guess the Italians' version of masculinity is different than the American version. Because if that were an American spa, they wouldn't call that masculinity, my friends. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
they would call it something else, and I'm not going to say it because it's mean.
Gay?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they'd call it.
losers down here, they would shame that. I do think that.
I think that if you are paying $10,000 to cry in a hot tub with your friends, you're. Come on.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice. A good cry sesh with your boys, though.
Bro, just go to therps.
What's the
Why therapy?
Oh.
Why do you gotta fucking
No,
pay
no, no, no,
$1,000?
no. That's crying for work. That's someone that wants you to cry. Therapists want you to cry. I'm talking about
No, they don't.
the boys just
Frank's
chilling.
never done therapy.
Boys just chilling, and it's like, who wants to cry first?
You don't cry like that. You have to talk.
The boys, though, like
Yeah.
crying with the boys is sick. The cuddling part is weird, but like the pictures are of like the person like crying and like being held.
You know what I like? I like being held in water like that.
That's what it is, dude.
Oh, see, that's cool.
I gotta find.
I don't know about crying. I don't like crying on my back. I like to cry standing up.
You why? You'll choke.
No, well, kind of, yeah.
You don't like crying.
Like, I don't like crying while laying down. Like,
Can I ask you a serious question? Can I ask you a really serious question? And
Or
be
just-
fucking honest with me, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I should have been visioning myself down the barrel of a gun. Too much? Too crazy?
A lot of much.
I mean, I'm shooting off
I mean,
the
Joe
ends of my
Jonas.
phone
We're trying to
number.
get Joe Jonas on here. Not that kind of talk that's gonna get the Joe Bros to come hang out with us. I mean, come on, listen.
Yeah.
All right, so what could we do
Ugh.
to make our show more Jonas Brothers safe and fun?
Safe?
Yeah, because
I don't think we're not safe.
I think we're pretty safe, but I'm saying like we got to
No
remember.
danger?
We got to remember these are the Joe Bros. You know, these are
JOs.
the. I'll tell you right now. I'll ask a lot about the promise rings.
Yeah.
I'm asking a ton about the promise rings.
Yo,
Come on,
those
dude.
are for show.
Those are. I think they've outright said like those were for show. I think Nick
Really?
came out and he was like, "Yeah, I don't think like any of those were real."
Who's that? Whose voice is that? Who was that, by the way?
That was Nick Jonas.
Or the Eminem and Dr. Dre run was pretty cool.
Becca tells
But we
me
were in 4th grade.
because Becca was born in the '60s, and she
Yeah,
tells
how
me
was that for her?
no, she's a couple years older than us, but when she was like going to like house parties, she was like a teenager in the late '90s.
Yeah.
That's a prime time to be a teenager, dude.
For music, dude?
For like not just music, but like culture. Like you went out and like you didn't have to worry about people like snapping pictures of you all the time, and like things happened, and then they were never spoken about on social media or anything because there wasn't social media.
Yeah, all the sexual assault was like swept under the rug.
Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, that's the part. But like, no, like there was also like kids were allowed to be kids more at that time.
You could call people gay back then.
Bro, you would fly, you could just chant that people were gay in the streets, you know?
Yo, when I think about some of the stuff that like happened back in the day.
I know.
The other day, actually, I saw a video of Howard Stern in blackface saying the N-word. And I'm like, and he's with a black person.
Beetlejuice?
No, it was someone, I don't know who it was.
Okay.
But I was like, what the fuck is like?
Yeah.
It was like the fact that this was like, yeah, no, it's a joke. And
Yeah.
everyone was like, it is.
You know what
I
I'm
think
talking
that's just old Italian guys.
No, my dad's knees. It looked like someone put a fucking
Your
bat
dad's
in
not
between
old.
his legs. Again, internally, 98.
We're
Looks like-
talking about external, Chief.
Yeah, his insides believed he was way older than his outsides.
Anyway, the hot dog eating contest. I took pictures because it's so ridiculous to like watch this thing. It's insane. They give them like walkouts with like, he's done this and that, and and I'm like, this is wild.
Listen, you got to commit to the bit. If you're gonna go for it and have belts like fucking wrestling, commit to it.
This one guy, so they have like the guy's name, his age and height and where he's from, and then under that just like a little factoid or whatever. This one says once ate 10 pounds of mac and cheese in 20 minutes.
That's insane.
Half a pound of mac and cheese. How hard is that actually? Mac and cheese is dense.
Joey, a box of Velveeta is a pound.
What?
A box?
No way.
Yeah, it's a pound of pasta.
With the cheese though?
I mean, maybe.
With the cheese makes it heavier.
Maybe. I mean, hold
Back
on.
on the phone. You see this kid? He
Hold
just
on.
needs
Box-
a
Velveeta.
fucking irrelevant fact, and he needs to know.
Hold on, baby.
You
yeah,
need
12. Oh,
cereal.
no, it's not. It's actually less. Probably with the cheese, it's a pound. Because it's 12 ounces of pasta, maybe.
I immediately take back what I said then. Also, pasta gets heavier when it like is cooked.
Yes, correct. So like 10 of those in 20 minutes. I'll say this.
insane.
If it's Velveeta, I might get 3 pounds down.
Velveeta's delish.
I might get 3 pounds down because I'll eat it so quick my body won't realize it's in me.
I'll be honest with you. If it was the SpongeBob SquarePants shaped Kraft mac and cheese, I might be able to top this guy's record.
Why is mac and cheese better as character?
Shaped asses up makes it seem like you gotta like be like in a downward dog position, and people. Are,
Yeah, no one was getting like face down, ass up in order to get pegged.
Yeah,
they were running away.
Yeah.
And then Joey would catch them and peg them. Right? Isn't that what would happen, Joey?
This whole conversation. Mostly.
I would
They
say.
would try to get out of the way.
Well, and then you never wanted to get pegged by Dennis.
No, he pegged really hard.
Bro, when the time came, when push came to shove,
And he had to peg?
and like when you saw it was his, like it was in his fucking hands.
Yeah.
And it was pegging time, you got out the way. I'm serious. It was nuts.
Get out of the way before you get pegged.
Well, yeah, Joey, I was a
Sometimes he's trying to peg other people, and other people just get hit.
with vanilla.
Oh.
And then you have to like beat an egg in,
Okay.
and then it's the best.
When was the last time you made this pudding?
Last year sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recently.
I need to make it for you.
Yeah, make me a fucking pudding,
Oh
dude.
my god. Okay.
Put some fucking bechamel on there.
Well, no, that's the pasticcio, you stupid idiot.
Well, I don't know.
I don't like how you're being a little bit of a bitch about this bechamel.
I don't know what it is.
Well, maybe you should fucking broaden your horizons, Joey. Maybe if you had something other than fucking chicken tenders once for dinner, you would understand that there's other foods out there.
How do you go from saying I only eat chicken tenders to also I eat these like very intricate blah,
Because
blah,
when
blah,
you're not with
and
when you're
then
not
it's-
with
and then
Greg,
it's followed by your racist remarks.
oh, that wasn't racist.
It was.
That was a racist. That's what you told me. You said last time you were like, "Oh, they brought me out a really nice Japanese tea," and I was like, "Hello, this is my into the conversation." If you're not with Greg or Gio, you're eating fucking like a regular plebe. What do you have for dinner last night, Joey? The fucking Fruity Pebbles?
I wish.
I know, I do too.
I wish I had Fruity
really,
Pebbles.
really wish. But what I was getting at is, I don't remember.
We don't know.
I
It was rice pudding,
I don't
dude.
remember. Oh, but yeah, man, I was so pumped. They said they were gonna slime me. All I wanted was like, and I was so fucking pumped because that was like I said. You're gonna tell me you never watched fucking Double Dare 2000, and you saw Mark Summers just like running around with some kid who put his fist up a fucking giant nose to pull out a red flag.
Yeah.
You wanted to do that.
Of course I wanted to do it.
So like what?
I was like, yeah, I could do it way better than these
I could
kids.
dude, I would watch Legends of the Hidden Temple, and instead of like watching it as a kid and being like, yeah, I would watch it and be angry.
I'd be like, these kids suck.
Like, this fucking purple parrot over here.
Yeah.
This stupid bitch. Just climb, you idiot.
Yeah.
It's like they can't climb out of that fucking foam pit. And it's like, god damn, you suck.
Gets pissed off.
All those Nickelodeon game shows, I would have been way better at than all those losers.
What other shows were there?
We're here, and we're ready to help you through this tough time.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, keep that donut on the bat and swing away while on deck.
Frankie's just like, let's just keep an open line of communication. We haven't talked to Taco Bell. It's like, keep the emails coming, Taco Bell. And
It's
we'll
just
figure it out.
crazy that we have not gotten more. Like, Pop-Tarts did their due diligence, and they came in and they were like, yo, listen, let's do this debate box. Great,
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Nobody else? Nobody else. Bro, we have pushed hot dogs more than fucking Kobayashi.
That makes more sense. Nathan's, you fuck you guys. Not fuck, but definitely freak.
And also, Nathan's, you might be out, and you might see this and just be like, these two
Who's the other hot dog?
There's Sabret. There's Hebrew National.
Sabret.
There's Ballpark Franks. Dude,
He's Frank.
I'm Frank.
He said he likes ballparks.
And I do like baseball. I love it. Joey loves it too.
Yeah.
We're Ballpark boys.
Yeah, and we'll go to a game and eat 100 if you need us to or something.
Honestly,
We should eat a 2-foot hot dog
on the show,
and meet in the middle.
unbroken edited, you know?
What?
Unbroken edit. Just
Oh.
us eating a 2-foot hot dog and meeting in the middle.
I'm not gonna meet you in the middle. I was kidding.
Thumans.
Who's that?
Another hot dog. Boar's Head. They've got hot dogs.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll do it.
I feel like I'm eating a whole
I
bologna.
don't care. There's so
What
many.
is a hot dog? Bologna?
Oh, I'm too afraid to ask if I'm being really
It's
honest.
like a cigarette. There's like a lot of shit.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah. It's like rat poison, and I don't care.
You ever see a product like that, like a hot dog, and on the packaging it's like this was made in a facility with like nuts, and I'm like, why? Why is this
Yep.
being made in a facility where you're also making nuts? It's not nuts. It's hot dog.
My favorite are the people that post, and it's like, once you see this, you'll never want a chicken nugget again. And it's like, fucking spoiler alert,
Alive?
in the street, yes.
Oh yeah, dude, they're fucking scary.
They'll get you.
And if any of those bird animals that kind of look like that,
So like a bird on drugs?
or like a rooster, bro. A rooster's fucking crazy. I fed a rooster once, and I'm like, take it easy, bro.
Bro, they don't fuck around. They're quick as it is.
Dude, they're fucking. eating food out of my hand. I'm like, bro, your fucking shit is sharp. It's hurting my palm.
And they're always like, cawing. What's it called? Like,
Yeah, what's that called?
I love this guy right here.
No, dude, you're an asset though. You're hilarious.
Thank
you.
you.
I hope you know that.
Yeah,
Like,
for
you're
sure.
funny as fuck.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he does. He lets me know every day.
Yeah.
This place will go to shit without me.
I've never said that,
No,
but I
you
thought it. But I'm just saying, like,
Joe's so fucking lucky to have me.
no, because like, fucking jerking off in this room.
Saved your life, you piece of shit.
If you only knew what I did for you. But like, I look at guys like him, right? And
Yeah.
he's kind of always had it figured out. So like with the YouTube shit, he was like, I have to do other stuff. And he's very modest. But like, you had YouTube, then you kind of had the speak out, and then you kind of had
What was the speak out?
It was
You
a
spoke out
board-
against a group of people?
Yeah.
you know,
group of people, yeah.
You know that game fucking Ellen would like have the Kardashians put that thing in their mouth and you'd be like,
Oh, yeah. You
guy-
did that? You
Yeah.
created it?
Yeah.
For Ellen?
No, for Hasbro.
just for the earth.
That is fucking tight, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man.
fucking awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I mean, it like happened like by
For
accident.
Hasbro?
Yeah.
Dude, so you has money, bro.
There's a BMW out there. It's covered in
Nice.
snow, but he's doing okay.
That's tight, dude.
But like,
I fuck with that.
He's always like,
Entrepreneur
he keeps me from being complacent because I have a complacent,
personality.
yes.
Me too.
And I'm very like, yo, like the thing we did 2 days ago was awesome.
Me too.
And Joe's like, dude, yeah, but like, what are we
We
doing
gotta
today?
keep going, bro.
Yeah.
So
I got a bed, some ramen. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, like, I live on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Like, I'm good. And Joe's like, no, it's not. No,
It's not good enough.
shut up. I don't want this, Danny.
See, I
You're
envy
pathetic.
that. I feel like
I
I used
envy
to
this
have
kid
that
all the time. I
Yeah.
envy him all the time.
How old are you?
27.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How old are you? You're 30?
30, yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got time, bro.
We could all technically
I,
date
though?
and
We
it wouldn't be weird.
Yeah. We could
Three-way dating?
Yeah, we're all in the same.
At the age of 9 years old, to draw a scary fish, like this is
Yeah.
and this is not even a joke. Like that is what I would have drawn.
A million teeth.
Just the sharpest teeth that are coming out of nowhere.
And it's got a light bulb in its head.
well, that's because it needs to see where it's going. But how much does
No,
that
no, no.
work down
Frank,
there?
that's not what it's
What is it for?
It's to attract other fish so they can
Oh,
kill them.
but
Yo,
what is
those are
that even-
such hideous animals, dude.
It's crazy that an animal like this exists on our planet, and we're just like cool. Like why haven't we nuked the oceans yet to get rid of these fuckers?
That wouldn't be good for us.
Nuking the oceans?
No. Yeah, I mean, you want to pollute the ocean with nuke?
I mean, if it,
But like, yo, you're in
But even the
Grand
Knicks-
Central
even the-
Station and you're all dancing.
bro, if I walk, they did. I got recruited to be in a flash mob once, and I respectfully declined.
How do you get? It was like a cult.
Someone reached out to me and says, "I want to do a flash mob. Do you want to be in it? We're gonna make it go viral."
Did it go viral?
No, Joey.
Absolutely.
Oh, of course not, because that was the thing that people said just to like get people excited in 2010.
You know
It was
what?
just like, we're gonna make something, and it has all the key components to go viral.
So, would you have to show up to practice? Because I'm assuming everyone has to learn the dance.
You know, I said no, so I didn't go
Right,
that far.
yeah.
But like, I remember it was like in like the cafeteria, like where people like the food hall on campus.
Oh my God, they wanted to do a flash mob in campus?
And bro,
Or, like,
they
on
had a
campus?
big stairwell coming down, so like everyone could see them. Like it was
So that
bad.
everyone can clearly see the people that they don't want to have sex with.
Yes, absolutely.
Flash mob is pretty bad. Can you imagine? It's like, will you marry me? And then like a 10 people.
I'll tell you this: if the song "Marry You" by Bruno Mars is involved at all,
Pretty bad.
just say no.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you're getting proposed to,
What Disney proposals are pretty bad.
that
Like,
would
oh,
be big.
here's Mickey Mouse. Just kidding. He's
Yeah.
got the ring. Like, what are we doing?
I want you to make me the happiest boy ever.
Yeah. You're just trying to show
Anytime,
off.
anytime,
Yeah.
anytime I can get
Anytime you go fit it
anytime I
in
can
there.
get it in there. No, yeah, like just make it like absolutely like, like here comes Goofy. What's in Goofy's hand?
You gotta hide that bone.
Yeah, but
Like a dog, hide your bone.
that's tough. It's tough.
It's not tough. You just kind of like dip it down, or you start walking around like this. You at an angle. You know?
Oh man.
You've done that. The other day, I had to pee with a raging bone. I don't even know why.
Dude, I can't tell you how difficult it is sometimes. Well, Becca and I will be fast asleep in the morning, and Miles will jump into bed with us, and it's like, dude, you're
Chill.
take it easy.
Yeah, dude, I got a thing going on.
And like he always like cuddles with her, like not me,
thank God.
because like men in the morning, We're half-staffed, cock-barreled, ready to load it to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're ready. You know, we're militiaed out.
Pitching a tent in there.
Dude, it is a fucking full-on,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a
musket.
yurt. It's a yurt. It's a yurt.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But, like, he needs to be careful. You know what I mean? Like, and I need to be careful, too, because one day he might jump in and just fucking just kick me right in the bonesy.
Yeah, dude, and that, that would scar him, and you'd probably get an actual scar on you.
Yeah, I probably would. Dude,
get
he's
hurt.
legit kicked me in the balls, like, multiple times.
Jesus.
Like, we, like, wrestle. And I told you, one day he, like, hit me with, like, a step-up insecurity, but, like, stepped on my dick and balls, and then just fucking just kicked me right in the cheek.
Oh, man. What were we just talking about?
Roller coaster fuck.
And then
Only.
that 10 times. No, but I'm saying, like, that's $100,000, and, like, that's, like, a lot of space. Like, to fit that in something, I think is difficult. And it probably wouldn't be heavy. And that's only $100,000.
I got it. I'd be good.
You're not carrying $50 million.
Bro, put me here. I have a great video idea for you. Put me in an enclosed room and say you can whatever you put as much money as you have in there. Whatever you can walk out with, you could keep, and I'm easily bankrupting you.
How much money do you think I have? You think I have $50 million fucking dollars?
That are going to be like,
It's
no,
good
no,
for
no.
you.
Listen, this is actually what it is, an adjustment or whatever. Cool, but also no, dude.
Yo, I've been to a chiropractor before, and he did this thing where he would align my spine every time I went there. I went for, like, my knee. I had, like, a torn meniscus, and then he was like, I'd get in there, and he put me on my face.
Yeah.
Or my stomach, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Face down, ass up.
My ass was down as well.
Okay. Down for whatever you was about to do to it.
No. But he would do this shit to my neck, and then he would, like, be at the top of my neck, where my neck meets my back.
Where's your pussy and your crack in this
Yeah,
situation?
there was cracking going on. But
Yeah.
no pussy. But he would do this thing where he would go like this, and he would kind of shake it, and he's like, "I'm aligning your spine," and I was like, I feel like an arrow, dude. I feel
Really?
straight as an arrow.
Yeah.
But I go in there, and the first time he did it, I was like, dude, I'm a fucking
There's
question
that,
mark.
Dude, there's that person on the internet. They work a lot with, like, professional wrestlers, but they have, like, a hammer and chisel.
Yeah.
Have you seen? And he, like, puts the chisel, like, in the person's asshole.
What
and
is
then
that?
just fucking bang.
Yo,
And
literally.
just goes to town. Have you seen those videos?
have.
Dude, it's like Michelangelo sculpting a statue.
Yo, legit.
Tink, tink, tink.
No, but he's swinging hard.
Yo, how is that going to help me?
I don't know.
You trying to chisel my ass like marble.
I'm sure that there is a legit reason and why they do it. I refuse to believe that it is real because, bro, like, it's a big, like, yo, go look at it. It's like a big chisel, dude. This ass is getting just fucking hammered and chiseled away.
That's what I'm saying.
Babies are born, dude. You
And-
think it's a
and
pouch
what-
like it's a pocket?
And what are the babies called?
Joey's.
I belong in the pouch, bitch.
So you want to be a little Joey.
I want to get in a kangaroo's pouch.
You know what you need.
Is it slimy in there?
Yes, dude. It's like their fucking vagina in there. It's like, it's not just a pouch. It's not like a pocket. There's a hole in there, dude. Into, like, their fucking organs and shit. Look it up. You got the computer.
Wait, so how do they have sex?
They have back stuff.
Oh, they do like
They have, like, back and under stuff.
the kangi,
They-
kangi style.
Oh, I can't wait for the TLC show, 90 Day Fiance, but the person on the other end is just AI.
Bro, I tell you this right now. Imagine falling in love with an AI and then they break up with you.
If you get broken up by AI, you've reached a new low.
That would suck.
But that's when it's going to get real ugly. I'm sorry, Ian. I don't mean to keep cutting you off,
No,
but,
you're
like, that's where it gets really, like, it'll get scary because it'll be like, what will that person's response be then? You know what I like? That will show.
Alt delete.
Exactly. Like, oh, you broke up with me? I am going to, for all accounts, you know, and purposes, like, murder you, basically.
Are you saying that AI is like sentient?
Well, I'm saying if you build an AI program in order to be a companion, and then if that AI breaks up with that person, and that person's like, oh, okay, goodbye, Control-Alt-Delete. That's scary because then you're giving that person, like, a godlike power, and, like, they are, like, in theory murdering someone. Bro, what's that episode of Black Mirror where, like,
But do you think it's murder when you kill people in Grand Theft Auto?
entirely different thing?
I,
Why?
I think you're giving too much credit to like the sentientness of an AI. a little bit. Like it's
I'm
not, you're not
saying, though, if
murdering
you could
somebody.
build a companion to be sentient in that capacity, I'm not saying right now. I'm saying in 5 years, where like if you have the ability to do that, I think that's a moral conundrum that we're going to have to face eventually. Because if you can do that, if you figure out how to build an AI system so it is sentient in some regard, if you shut it down, are you not
Just crazy.
They are absolutely for children.
But Digimon every morning is not for children. That's weird.
Not every morning. It's been 3 of the last 5.
That's a lot. Okay, that's 60%.
Well, how else am I going to watch the, Ty and the crew, basically go from this summer camp, and then have all their Digimon digivolve into champions, digivolve into ultimates?
What's the what's the best Digimon?
I mean, it really depends. I tweeted that.
Who's your fave?
You're going to hate this tweet.
Oh
dude.
my god, this is
I
great.
I tweeted that you were either a Greymon kid or a Garurumon kid. And personally, I was a Greymon kid. War Greymon? Dude.
Yeah.
But then also,
Who's like the blue eyes white dragon of Digimon?
I would say probably Greymon.
That's an animal.
Yeah.
That's one of the mons.
You know Greymon.
I don't know Greymon. I do not.
You know Greymon, dude. It's like when people think of like the Pikachu.
That is the ultimate
Well, then you could get into like War Greymon.
Greymon.
You can get into then he merges with like Metal Garurumon. Like that's a cool one.
Okay, now we're getting
now getting
cool.
pretty cool.
The other one was just like a fucking dinosaur. It looked like Cubone.
And I was like, chop chop. And she was like, what?
She said what?
She was like, what? And I was like, chop chop. That means like, yeah. And she was like, I love that. I'm gonna start using it.
No, she
I
didn't.
swear to God. And I was like, from then on out, she would do it, and it kind of like killed it. Like,
Wait, so you guys were going back and forth chopping each other?
just chopping it up.
You were like, yeah, chop. And she's like, chop, chop.
Like she would just be like, chop chop, and I'd be like, and I remember at the time being like, that's my girl. I was in fucking 8th grade. What do you want me? What do you want me to do? I was an idiot.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, I remember that so vividly.
Bro, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I said a lot of stupid shit like that.
My girl.
Yeah, you remember when we would just walk around saying like melft?
That's an actual like Moroccan.
I know, but like we would say it would just be like
Yeah. I don't know.
just to be dumb.
Yeah.
Did you didn't say anything stupid like that?
I mean, I definitely did. I just can't remember it.
Alright. I guess
I'd never had like a chop chop kind of thing.
I'm cursed with good memory, I guess. Yeah.
That's my girl.
That's the girl that broke up with me for you.
Oh, here we go.
She told me, check her MySpace, and right in the tagline it said, I'm leaving you or I'm in love with your best friend.
Which was the tagline?
It was your picture
And then it was like the title.
right next. No, so it was your name,
Oh,
your
that's
picture, and then like right next to your picture, and then it was like underneath it'd be like Queens, New York, age or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was in love with you.
Okay. Do you know that one time in that box, what did you remember what yours said?
I can't at the moment, but I'm afraid of what it could have said.
Right.
Put it like that.
And I remember like when we like from MySpace to Facebook when everyone made that transition.
Wanker.
I've not done it, but now it seems almost normal to me because of the amount of times I've been asked to do it.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's normalize weird stuff during sex. Like, go ahead, go nuts. Everyone does it. It's just like I guess everyone's talking about it now. That's a difference.
I think there's like I said, the butt sucking or the butt touching, the
Dude,
butt rubbing.
Butt eating has been out since like forever.
What's
dude.
this called when you just do this?
Fondling.
Yeah. Something like a butt fondle, but like this. Like you're like
You gotta
ask-
get
like
in there. You gotta get in there and introduce it.
Yeah,
you know.
You gotta like you're asking the butt for money. You're like, come on.
Oh, and you'll get some fucking crap if you're not careful.
It's like come here. You're asking a butt for a tip. It's like, wait, come on. I brought your bags upstairs. Let's go.
It'll give you a tip, all right.
Yeah, it'll give you a tip.
I personally, during my life has I'm sure like my face has gone near a butt.
Thunder.
Me too.
That's Zeus watching you. Whoever.
Fucking.
What are you? Medusa?
I believe in none of that.
Okay,
so
cool.
it's all fake.
It's cool.
And I will say
You've been near butt.
I've been near a butt. However,
If you just get complacent with there, or you get to the point where it's kind of overwhelming. Where you're like, well, I'm not gonna live in that fucking house. It's got like 8 tennis courts.
Yeah, I feel well. Yeah, in LA, you feel like I'm like fuck. Like why should I even try? Like I definitely feel that.
I
way
would feel that way
sometimes.
too. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like you got like you said, Leo and fucking Brad Pitt running around out here,
right,
and like, what the fuck am I doing?
right.
But I've just
I made an Instagram video. That's cool, right?
yeah.
You like it? Thanks.
Oh yeah, I was in a movie. Yeah, suck my dick.
Of an Academy Award.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Oscars.
Yeah, I'm saving the Earth, you bitch.
You bastard! I'm cleaning the ocean.
Yeah, climate change, motherfucker.
he rocks.
I don't even know what he's doing out there.
Just being a pimp, dude.
Just pimps.
Yeah,
he vapes
just-
hard and just fucks whores.
Yeah, he just gets sucked and saves wildlife. I
Yeah.
feel like, which is amazing.
Imagine you just bust a nut and then just like save a fucking elephant.
I
Yeah.
think the saving the world thing is just his ploy to get even more pussy.
yeah.
Which isn't fucking
He's
fair.
like, guys, I saved the world. Come on. I posted a picture of a tiger.
Yeah, it's like, yo, this isn't fair. You don't get to be this guy also.
He's just like the perfect dude.
like,
Good look.
yeah, that might cause a big rip if you're not careful. If you fuck a broom.
Well, I'm saying like, it was a story years ago, years and years. We were in like,
Well, like
high school, and it was like a girl was fucking a broom, and her parents came home, and she stood up, and it killed her. It like impaled her and killed her.
That's an urban legend.
I don't know.
Like
Is it?
like Medusa and Hercules.
Medusa
Medusa, Hercules, and the girl that killed
herself
with a
fucking
broom.
herself with a broom. Yeah.
And then hold on, this is hilarious. Don't worry, she went on to do great things. That's hilarious.
That's. She went on to like be like a CEO.
Nope. She had sex with the guy's basketball coach who was married with 4 kids, and now she is married to a man that looks exactly like her fraternal twin brother.
Yeah.
By the way, if she's listening to this, you left too many clues. She knows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You basically just gave everything but her name.
Here's her address and her
Yeah,
social.
yeah. She also, oddly enough, has blonde hair just like her fraternal twin brother, Steven.
Yeah.
And it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. And they live on Drury Lane. Who lives there?
No one. Gingerbread Man. Mm-hmm. No. Do you know the Muffin Man? And
How many Guinnesses do you think that you had? We also had a baby Guinness shot for the first time. Those are delicious. Those are delicious.
the reason they call them Baby Guinness is because they look like a
little Guinness.
we do Baby Guinness. I would say
Yeah.
a couple dozen.
Back in turn.
Oh, he's gasping over there. He's all over.
Love it.
Listen, I've
I
always
love the stuff.
it's so fucking funny. Fucking funny.
Yeah, Frank, why does this upset you? I didn't like Guinness when we were 19. Let it go. It was over 10
But
years
even
ago.
even a couple years ago, when we were recording episodes of the Basement Yard podcast, which you could find everywhere, you would openly say, "I don't like Guinness. It's gross to me." And you know what? I'm not going to give you
What
too
do you
much.
want out of this interaction?
Nothing.
though?
I'm not. That's why I literally was just gonna say I'm not gonna give you too much shit because I understand our palate changes as we grow up and we experience
Clearly
more
you
of the
don't.
world. I do. That's what I'm saying.
There's no need to bring it up.
I brought it up, bitch. Now
I s-
what?
I said I liked it, and then you're like, "Oh, but you didn't like it 10 years
I think
ago."
it was just
a decade ago. You said you didn't like it.
It's Joey. You and I need to hold each other accountable. So as we grow up in life, and we like things that we previously had not liked, we're gonna bring it up.
So
You've done this to me too.
you like the same things that you've liked since 2009.
And then there's some other stuff that I've also liked too.
Which ones?
Watches. I like watches. I used to make fun of watches.
It's true.
I used to make fun of them, but see, I grow. I blossom into this beautiful butterfly that you see in front of you.
So you're allowed, but I'm not.
No, you are. That's what I just said. I'm not gonna give you too much shit.
But you gave shit.
We
You
gave.
handed me shit on a platter.
Well, so we took the red eye into Edinburgh. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Because
He starts talking about how his wife just left him. Mm-hmm. Right?
yeah, as one does when they're taking a picture of 6 men in their late
No,
20s.
this is just 3 of us.
Oh,
So he's like, yeah, my wife left me, right? Out of nowhere. We're like, oh, sorry.
sorry. What do you say?
So then there was like these dogs there too. And he was like, yeah, these are my ex-wife's dogs. Right? Just take the picture, dude, right?
Just take the picture.
So-
leave us alone.
Eventually he takes a picture or whatever. So then we're about to be on our way. And we get in the car.
He wants to come with you.
No. Worse. So nothing happened. One of our friends gets in the driver's seat, right?
Yeah, well, that's how you drive the vehicle, I presume.
Yeah. And he gets in the driver's seat, and then he just takes the e-brake off, right?
Okay.
Now, we just start rolling back.
There's no brake?
The car wasn't on.
You could brake a car when it's not on.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
This guy wanted you
So-
dead. You almost died.
Bro, so our friend gets in the driver's seat, does the e-brake, we just start rolling back. Starting to try and slam on the brakes and all this shit. We just hit a fence in in his yard.
A guy who he has a lot of heartbreak.
His wife just left
He's got
him.
enough going on as it is.
Yeah. And we break his fence. Not break it, but it fucks it up.
What kind of fence?
It was like wood.
That's why. They like the
Could you get horny off of words?
no shot. Unless it was like a text message.
Yeah, like a personal thing.
Yeah, like
but
a-
reading up a story about two people like
Yeah,
know
like
what I mean?
bro, like nothing. Literally nothing. Not
yeah,
a wiggle.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'm not reading the right books. I don't think I've ever read a sex book. Or even a sex scene.
Have I read a sex book? I
Any
need to think
horny
of the
books?
20 books I've read in my life.
Yeah.
I don't think
All
there
the
was
Dr. Seuss books, no.
Yeah. I don't think there was any sex in Harry Potter.
No sex in Shel Silverstein poem books.
Or the series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe didn't have any sex in it either. Just a lot
Yeah.
of Turkish delight.
No sex for Count Olaf. Or
Definitely not.
What do you think they did in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Likely. That's a good one. Or enjoy the view and then think about that nice mug of hot chocolate that you're going to have when you get home.
Ooh, can I get a combination of C and D? Even though the combination of hot chocolate and pizza is just fucking
Awful.
gross.
Yeah,
it's
we can
disgusting.
establish that. What's your, like, all right, close your eyes.
Oh, my Christmas,
What's your hot chocolate order?
hot chocolate. Medium hot chocolate. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
You're not doing like
It's hot chocolate.
marshmallows, a candy cane in it, one of those like
candy cane in
one
it?
of those chocolate wafer straws.
Dude, what am I? I'm at an influencer restaurant? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Joey.
I
you
go to
know who
Dunkin'
you are?
Donuts and
do you know who the fuck you are? Don't sit here and I got him, guys. Don't you dare sit here and pretend like you're not sitting here fucking being cute with your cute hot cocoa. And God almighty, if you're going to try to tell me and convince me that you're not going to take a fucking picture of a hot chocolate smoking like this in front of your face with a fucking candy king out of it and it's going to say "Tiz," I'm going to fucking scream if you're going to tell me.
It's like this was back when I was when I was 15.
When I was 15, if I knew girls pooped, I would stay away from women.
I mean, we knew girls pooped.
No, I fucking, ignorance was blissful for me at that point.
But my point is like, the kids nowadays are so like far ahead sexually because like when I was 15, I'll take any form of like sexual touching. Like touching a bra was like fucking jackpot when I was 15.
Big old bonesies.
Yeah, talk about bonesies, dude. Touching the underwire of a bra, I was like, bro.
You were on cloud 40.
Yeah, whatever comes after 9, yeah, I'm coming after that. But now kids are like finding out. Like I was too afraid to do anything. Like I was just like, we're doing like the basic cable sex 101 training wheels type of shit.
CBS.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Also, why isn't this our mouth? If we started eating here, why do we eat here?
Well, it closes off. We've through time we've figured out how to eat with our mouths.
Yeah, I know. But
I'd
like,
much
why?
rather not eat with my mouth. I'll be
I
honest.
would rather
with you.
just sit at the table
and just
go-
shove fucking hamburgers into my belly, dude.
Let's go like this.
100%.
Like that's it. It's so dumb. We eat here, but not here.
I no, opposite.
We eat there, but not here.
Yeah, I would much rather just be like, oh, fucking hot dog, just shove it in my fucking belly button.
Which is crazy to me.
I mean, they didn't. I mean, here's the thing. I think that people were just blinded by Michael Jackson, and they were like, "Oh my God, Michael Jackson." But even if I was a parent,
Oh my God, Michael Jackson.
no, but seriously, but I think that even like as I'm not a parent, but I'm just thinking like logically, like I'm trying to think of someone like if LeBron James really wanted to hang out with my son, and he would come over my house and play with my son in his room, I'd be like, "Dude, LeBron James is a fucking weirdo." Like, great basketball player, I'll wear your jersey, but you're not staying the night, dog. All right, get the fuck out.
I asked my mom, I said, because my mom did a music video with Michael Jackson once.
What?
Well, yeah, she worked on a music video with Michael Jackson and Spike Lee. It was that song, "They Don't Really Care About Us."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they did 2 videos. They did one in a jail, and then he did one in like Brazil. She did the one in the jail with Spike Lee. So I was like, Mom, like when you were around Mike, like was he weird?
Of course they can. Lobster diver in Cape Cod. He was says a humpback whale scooped him up and then spat him out. He escaped relatively unscathed after being swallowed by a humpback whale in a biblical-sounding encounter that whale experts described as rare but plausible.
How long was he in there?
Michael Packard, 56, said it in local interviews and on social media, blah, 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 blah. I was in the closed mouth for about 30 to 40 seconds before he rose to the surface and spit me out.
Bro, that's a fucking long time.
That is a like, what do? Like, you have to hold on to, like, something. Like, think about it. Like, if you swallow an ant, that ant's gonna fucking try to hold on to something, right?
I don't know too many ants personally. I don't know how ambitious they are.
A guy was brought to the hospital by his crewmen and they rushed him to shore.
Hold on. Can you imagine that? Please help me. My friend's been swallowed by a whale.
It's a vibration thing also, but I think that it's a specific chemical because the color is not like it's like a light blue sometimes, like bluish green. You know, I will say this: if you want to get me into like any like working with your hands like area of like social media and TikTok,
yeah,
the person that does it needs to be Irish.
Oh my god!
Because if they're just like, "Hey, I'm gonna restore this axe,"
like, "Ew, Whitey, get out of here." Hate that shit, dude.
Or if they're like, "All right, today we found this beautiful," and I'm just like, "Yeah,
now
dude.
we're talking about yeah." I hate when Americans try to restore stuff.
Yes, stop. Or when they just try to just full on take stuff and say it's ours now.
Yeah,
like Canada,
right?
They're doing that.
Like, are we taking Greenland and
we
like
want to take the Panama
the
Canal,
Gulf of America,
the Gulf of America, Canada. Let's go.
Everything we were worried about is coming true. We're taking over the world.
We got nothing to be afraid of, right?
I'd go to Greenland though. I heard it's like 20% inhabitable. Not that I would live there, but like I'd go look at it.
See it, just like, whoa, cool. And then just get out of there.
Yeah, fly low so I could see it and then come home.
Yeah, I don't even know if I care that much. But I'll tell
about
you,
Greenland.
And if they have to move faster, I'm sure they could, but they just don't. I saw
one on the road. It was like trying to get out of the way of a car, and it was like shit. And then the guy like pulled over and like picked it up, and it was just like,
oh, that's so sweet. It was like,
awesome.
Thank you.
If I was on the road and there was a fucking sloth in the middle of the road, and I got out and picked it up, and it just went like this, I don't know if I'm putting it down.
Oh, you bringing it home?
I'm putting it in my trunk.
I was just say you bringing it home with
yeah.
you? Some classic sloth napping?
I'd probably just hang it over my back like a backpack. Be like, hold on.
Oh, that would be really cute to have a pet. But apparently they can be pretty vicious, and I think they could also carry disease. And they shit like once a week, and it's like it takes them like minutes to poop.
That sounds like women, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our quickest, most rapid fire, on fucking point episode that we've ever had. So sit down, buckle up, strap in. The boys.
Think about it though. Women can be vicious sometimes. Also,
hey, dude, I am not comparing women to an animal I just
I'm not
basically
saying,
referred to as an idiot.
I'm not saying that they're like sloths.
You're
I'm
saying that
the
sloths
things that you just
can
described,
be like women.
I said no. With things you you just described can sound like women. That they're vicious. That they only shit like once a week or whatever. I don't know what that's about. But women aren't shitting, and there's an epidemic.
That's society, babe. That's
I
big.
Don't get
that's big. That's big society telling women
understand.
not to. That's what it is. So
like,
women have been trapped in the fucking prison of bowel movements, and big society, big business, big toilet is just like these toilets are made for men asses, not fucking female butts.
Well, no, they're allowed to shit, but they don't for some reason.
Because society.
Frankie, you don't have to do this.
I'm doing it. Dude, if I'm the leader of the free world,
I'm not paying for fucking anything.
Dude, no way.
I lead the country. You think
me
I'm
this
gonna pay
photo-
for a fucking cheeseburger?
I'd be like, what do you want? You want a photo? Fucking dap them up. You know, do a couple fucking like, what's up? That's a priceless photo.
But like the White House like kitchen, if they're gonna make it, then you
hell no, dude.
It's like, bro, what
hell no.
I mean, yeah, dude, they're not calling fuck. What'd you think I meant? They're calling Uber Eats to the fucking White House, you moron. No, they can't get out. They get sniped. You walk through those gates, man.
Dude, I thought you meant DoorDash.
No, they have a fucking whole
Bro,
kitchen.
are you kidding me? If there's a kitchen in my basement and they make me pay for my own food, I'm sending anthrax down there.
The army's coming after you. I would make an executive
I'm
decision.
declaring war on my neighbors.
That's what I mean. I would just be like, yo, how about I just hit the button for the nuclear bombs?
Dude, no
Just
way.
Give me the
that
fucking
can't
burger.
be real. That cannot be real.
That's what she said, dude.
Michelle Obama, you might be lying.
Dude, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to
No
Google
way,
it. And
dude.
she was like, you pay for it.
Bro, if I was fucking President Obama, if I was President Frank Alvarez, and I'm in bed and I was like, dude, I can go for a taco. And I call up the fucking, maybe I could see if it's like, if the staff isn't working that late and then you need to pay for the staff.
I
But
mean,
like, put that on your fucking, put that on your hours that you submit. Don't make me so, oh yeah, no problem, Mr. President, $10.62. I'm full on.
bro, here it is. In discussing becoming, Kimmel explained that one of the most interesting things he read in the book was that the president and his family must pay for their own food during their time at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Bro, I'm telling you right now, dude, I'm flipping the fucking country upside down.
No way,
if
dude.
you make me pay for food, I'm the fucking president.
And that doesn't matter. And I don't care who's in office. Any president, at least give them free food, dude. The bullshit they have to put up with. Bro, are you
insane.
kidding me?
Free
Are you-
food!
Bro. Yeah? How?
Yeah.
Like what age?
I've pissed the bathroom.
No. Like
No,
like
I've
you
pissed the
woke
bathroom.
up. You woke up like, uh-oh.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Really?
Besides like when you're young and that you don't remember, like that
Oh,
young.
100%.
But I've pissed my bathroom for sure. Like within this
What's
calendar.
pissing your bathroom?
Like you're so drunk that you're trying to pee, but you're losing your balance and just pissing all over your
Oh,
bathroom.
I've never done. I'm a pretty good.
I've done that twice in 3 months.
Seriously?
Yeah, 4 months.
Who cleans it up? You.
Me.
Yeah, you got to lick it up. 100%.
Not lick it up.
Well, you know what I mean.
Clorox wiping like a motherfucker.
Damn, yo, I need some Clorox wipes.
And you don't even know you're doing it because you're drunk.
No.
And then you wake up and you go, my whole bathroom smells like piss.
Yeah, that sucks. I pissed. The last time I remember pissing the bed was 2006. I was 14, and I'll tell you why I remember. Because,
Dude, that's an old piss.
yeah, I pissed. I like full on pissed the bed, like full on.
Not drunk.
No, I wasn't. I remember because I was on the phone. It was those good old days where you would stay on the phone through the night with your girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got beat a lot back then because my dad would be like, why is your fucking phone over its minutes for
Well,
like...
see, the trick was with Sprint, it was free Sprint to Sprint after 6 p.m., and I always had them shawties on Sprint. This is when I had an Xtel, and Xtel and Sprint merged.
Yeah, I was over there running it up.
This is the pit beef hat from the Bowie Bay Sox.
Bowie.
You know I love my hats.
Yeah, you do.
And I was very, very excited when I saw that there was a hat with a beef sandwich on it.
Because you're a big fan of beef sandwiches.
Be honest with me for a split second.
Go.
Who the fuck isn't?
Vegetarians.
I think vegetarians like meat. They just choose not to because it's like posh. It's like bad.
I think it's probably, it affects them too. Some people are vegetarians because it's like, whatever, I'm trying to be healthy.
Because their body can't eat meat. Figure it out.
Yeah, what the hell?
Have
when
a
I was
stronger-
younger, no one had a peanut allergy. This country is soft.
Oh, let me guess. You're allergic to what? Pizza? Loser. Figure
Bro.
it the fuck out.
I love that. I love when people, like boomers, get upset that people are definitely allergic to things.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, with the fucking peanuts, dude.
Yeah, it is funny because
Just eat it.
this is also back in the day when like they would have a tummy ache and like it would be like in a hospital for a week and a half or like you couldn't breathe. So,
Yeah.
you were called fucking the soft R word. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
Are you?
The soft R.
Oh God, I got. Oh, yeah, hard R is a completely different thing.
Hard R is a little more. I mean, they were using that word too. If we're being
I'm
honest.
sure they were.
But-
Yeah, I don't know why they think it's so cool to be sick and die. Like it's like, yo,
But
be
also-
a man, dude.
But also like the mentality that like your brain could just be stronger than like your like science.
But I just look like just such a fucking dick.
Dude, you should see my senior picture from high school. I look like such an asshole.
Oh, I'm the biggest cocksucker in the world. Like, if you see my picture, I just look like this kid is just a fucking piece of shit.
I just look like this kid. My face looked like a teardrop. Like it was like my head was big and it came to a point.
Yeah.
And I was just, and I literally, you saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta find it. Oh my God. Yeah, I was just smirking. I'm not even smiling, not showing teeth, so obviously my mom was mad. And I literally look like this.
Yo, I don't know what, like you said.
the fuck am I doing?
I did that too. I showed teeth in my senior year because my mom reminded me. But I was like, Mom, people smile how they smile. What the fuck is? Why can't I show my? What is it? What do you want from me?
I don't like always showing teeth.
No.
That's too much. That's too much excitement.
Yeah, and it's also like a sign of being a pussy.
What? Nah, just smiley man. Smiling's great, but you don't.
This
like,
shit's mad cute.
You don't like to smile though.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm not a big smiley guy.
you're like you do the Yugoslavian pose.
You know what I'm saying?
Dane just goes like this.
I like the goon out.
Yeah, at M&M World.
You never
You
know.
go to M&M World. Danny will take a picture in front of the pink M&Ms. Like,
Yeah, but you never know who's watching in these streets. You should know that.
why?
You never know who's watching, though. You know
ever
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
M&M World?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You ever go to Legoland?
I've never been to either of them.
Whoa, dude, you got to go to Legoland. You like Legoland more than M&M World.
Wait, what's M?
I handed my homework in to my
Oh,
teacher,
no.
and she gave it back to me with a big question mark and said, "See me after class." And I went and I was like, "You wanted to see me?" And she's like, "What the fuck did you read?"
Jamie just made them up.
Made up the answers.
That's incredible.
She sunned me, and I'll never get that back. I was outmaneuvered in that situation.
You asked Jamie
Yeah.
for the answers to the summer reading, and she made up a whole book.
I don't think it was because I think there was like a handful of people in the class that I would get the answers from. She was one of them, so it's possible it was her. Also possible it was somebody else.
Got it.
But that stung, and after that I was like,
What did you say? How did you get out of that? You're like, I must have read the wrong book.
I honestly don't even remember because I didn't even care. Like I hated English class so much, and I had this teacher who sucked, and I just didn't give a fuck.
Damn.
But I was super upset about it afterward, and I said afterward, I was like, this will never happen again. And I didn't actually start reading.
Yeah,
I just
I didn't.
learned of Spark Notes.
I spent a good amount of time in middle school learning how to forge my parents' signatures.
Ones that they move your ass.
If you sit on this table and fart bare ass,
It's gonna sound like gunshots.
and yeah, and your balls are gonna hurt. The table fucking slaps at you.
You know what we should do? We should do
Fart on this table.
We should do the Jurassic Park test where I'll put a cup of water over here. You fart on that corner, see if it fucking moves it. The ripple.
That's called the Jurassic Park test.
I just made it up.
That's fucking great.
That is, right?
But isn't it Jello?
Well, they do it multiple times. The first time is with water in the cup of the car.
That's true.
And then later on, it's when she has the Jello.
Yeah. That was a shaky bitch in
That was a
movie.
good-looking Jello.
Oh my god, dude! When was the last time you had fucking Jello?
Not long ago.
Really?
We got a 5-year-old. This kid loves to eat anything.
That's true, man.
And I had a colonoscopy not long ago. Crushed Jello.
They give you Jello?
They tell you that you can only have
Gelatin?
green or blue Jello.
The fuck? Why not red?
Red dye apparently fucks your hiney hole. Apparently it makes it look
Hiney hole.
more inflamed or something like that.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, be honest for a fucking split second.
Can I be honest real
Yeah.
quick before you? 33, 33, 29, 28?
He still fucks it
no.
up. He still fucks it up.
That's a problem.
Speaking of fucking up,
Can you give me that, please?
I can.
Can you get that for me, please,
this
baby?
shit is still smoking and now I'm scared.
I think it's supposed to smoke. It looks like it has a smoke hole.
Ooh.
Yo, your shit is... Oh, look at him. That was a crazy way to get down there, brother. I think...
We all got a smoke hole?
Hold on. Let me go back to a cool color. Ooh, red.
Yeah.
I really... Be fucking honest. You've never thought that you had the skill of sword fighting? I really think I could be a good sword fighter.
Maybe when I was 6. I feel like I did. I was really into ninjas.
Like, yo, you know what? After the cameras go off, let's do an actual sword fight. Like, with those swords.
With these?
Yeah. I mean, they're hard plastic. They will break. But, like, if someone came at me, you know, someone came at me,
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking good. Do you remember Keith when we were, this is getting annoying.
so disgusting.
Have you ever seen a dead body not in like a funeral setting?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like, I think that's something that would stick with you.
Well, there was one time that I was driving, and it wasn't a dead body, but I drove by and I saw like a sheet over a person in the street, and I popped a U-turn like, yo, what the fuck?
And you went to go see the sheet.
No, but I went to go see, like, yo, what happened?
Nosy little bitch.
Yeah. But then, you know what's funny? I made a U-turn, and then I drive back, and then I saw, oh, they're filming something. And I was let down that someone didn't die. Yeah, you were saying, like, yo, it's so diff.
It was very, like, it was like someone put sugar in tequila. Which I know that's technically...
I think there is sugar
I know
in there.
technically that's what it is, but,
Yeah.
like, it was definitely diffy diffs.
Yeah, I don't know, but I imagine it's...
How was Europe food? Was it, like, good quality?
Yeah.
It tasted like food?
Yeah. Tastes like food.
Were the portions bigger or
This-
smaller, or
I mean, they're definitely smaller than...
us fat bastards over here?
Yeah, dude. You ever go to an Italian restaurant and they're like, here's 2 big sizes of fucking chicken cutlet covered in a pound of cheese.
I don't hate that, dude.
I hate it.
Bro,
You go to an Italian restaurant, I want food that's going to be like, okay, fine. I don't like it. It's the size of the plate. So every time I cut, the fucking sauce is going off the plate. Then there's a sack of spaghetti on the side.
you're getting me hungry. A big old dumb, stupid, thin, fucking crispy golden chicken cutlet over a bed of
Spaghetti.
angel hair.
spaghetti?
I'm an angel hair guy. I'm a much bigger angel hair guy than I am a
You
spaghetti.
love angel hair.
It's just so much, in my opinion. I like it's finer. I just like it. Like
It
spaghetti.
sticks together, though.
Spaghetti feels like a meal. You know what I mean?
You missed?
Oh, I shit all over the side of the cup.
That's great. See, I would probably just poop and then try to fish it out. I don't know if that's the right way to go about
No,
it.
it's gonna get contaminated once it hits the water. Now you're blending.
That's true. Yeah, we're blending shit.
Was that
Can't have
you that I watched the that video where someone flushes their shit and just shit particles just go everywhere? It's like a camera, like an infrared camera.
Yeah. An infrared camera. When you flush your toilet, your bathroom is essentially a volcano at that point that's erupting with fucking shit
It
particles.
was crazy. As soon as he hit the flush, the shit was like skodarsh. It just fucking
Yeah.
blew up everywhere, and I was like, "Wow, dude, this is shit."
That's why I put my toothbrush in the medicine cabinet.
to
I don't think
protect
that
you from
kinda-
shit.
Yeah, even though it's probably hitting me in the face, but.
You ever take it?
Dude, also, you ever drink a bunch of red wine and then take a shit, and the next morning you're like, is that shit or a shadow?
Yeah, it's.
Because it is black, dude.
I would always think like, "Oh my god, this means like I have cancer." Like every time.
Yeah.
Because like you go to like
the berries.
Every time you would have dark poop, you would go on WebMD. That's all you do.
And they're like, yep, colon cancer.
And I'm just like, fuck. And then you're looking up ages. You know what I mean? And it's just like, fuck, man.
You're like, well, I'm 17. That's kind of close to 60. And you're like, no.
Like I remember like when I was having like real bad panic attacks like all the time. I couldn't have been more convinced that I had 35 heart attacks in 3 days. So now I'm Googling it and I'm just like, yo, like, I'm too.
How many heart attacks can you survive? And they have a tax thing so that they don't pay taxes.
So hold on. You're telling me that nuns only eat the fucking SpaghettiOs that people give to them?
No, you moron. I'm talking about the money.
So they just be like, yo, donate to the church. I want a fucking cheeseburger.
Yes.
This is weird.
Well, you're getting into the politics of it.
Well, then there we go. It's like, whoa.
Well, a lot of people donate to the church. Every
I remember
mass.
that basket on that big pool stick, you know,
Yeah.
comes along.
Yo, I used to think that was the coolest fucking thing in the world. I honestly, when I was younger, I wanted that job. I was like, yo, this guy gets to like
What are they called? Altar boys or
Ushers.
Pew boys?
Usher. Usher Raymond.
Usher.
There was another time I wanted to be Usher.
I always want to be
Different
Usher.
kind of
I
job.
would fucking, do the Usher dance move.
What the fuck was
That's
that?
one of his dance moves.
That was more Broadway.
In the music video to you don't remember that where he's like,
Oh yeah, I do.
he does do that.
Oh, yo, the chain swing.
Oh,
Oh, my
you remember
God, bro.
that? I remember this move. You ready? You remember this move?
Oh yes, I
You
do.
remember
I
that
do.
move?
Then
Remember?
didn't he spin on his knee after that?
And then he does a spin on his knee. I just hurt my knee real bad.
yeah, it looked like he hit the ground.
I hit pretty hard. This is hard flooring.
Bro, Usher in that fucking music video when he took his chain, he was like, "Oh, peace up, A-Town." When he said "peace up, A-Town down," I was like, "It is." it is peace up and A-Town down. I was like, bro. And then he took his chain and went like this. And then caught it here. I was like, this is the coolest fucking
I
man
did that
ever.
always with my
and
dog
he was in
tag.
a full denim outfit.
100% denim. And do you remember at the music video at the end of it?
And this is not the first time that people, like dudes are wearing like dresses and shit. Someone was sending me, like Brad Pitt had wore a dress on the cover of some magazine. I don't know what it was. Mick Jagger, I thought was a woman until my early 20s.
Dude,
Steven Tyler, that's someone's grandma.
that's
let's
a
be
woman.
honest.
Let's be honest. One of my favorite musicians of all time was the king of being androgynous, and that was fucking David Bowie. Dude, David Bowie was out there, lipstick, and just probably just crushing pee-pees.
Yeah.
But also made some of the greatest music that these people still listen to. You know what it is, Joey? There's a certain classification of people that I have that just need to just chill, and I call them the Cheers folk. Okay, it's the men that are now in their 60s and late 60s, late 50s, between those two ages, that just love the show Cheers. So they sit at the bar and all they do, hey, you worried about this guy wearing a dress, huh? The first time I saw one, I felt such an internal I have to be of service to my country right now. I've never been man enough to go into any branch of the military, whatever. But at that moment, I was fucking hoorah fighting, going down for this country. Yeah. And I went to step on it, and as my foot's here, it's fucking bink. Right. And I was
Juked your shit.
Yeah, dude. I chased that son of a bitch around a fucking parking lot for a good minute or two.
Wow.
I got it.
Nice.
They're a little squishy.
Yeah. Who was I talking to? But they were like, you can't just step on them. You have to step on them and drag your foot. I'm like, relax.
Oh, I give them the tap.
Oh, you give them the 1-2 step.
I step, and then I fucking...
What was that? You step and then give it an old rabbit foot?
Yeah. Just to make sure it's dead. And if it's not, honestly, kind of also dope.
I put it out like a cigarette. Yeah.
You stomp and squish.
And squish like that.
I sometimes, I stomp on it, but light enough so that it's just disabled, but it's still alive, so then a bird can come and eat it.
Frankie, you haven't said anything about insects in the past, whatever, that have been normal.
I think that's normal.
I think that someone needs to talk to you.
No, I think I'm just trying to do...
You just said you disabled a fly so that a bird could eat it.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to give back to the circle of life, baby. Because guess what's going to happen to that bird?
Why does it need to be alive?
Do the impression, because I haven't gotten my Irish impression down yet.
Yeah.
But he's just like, are you American? I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, fuck you.
Did he really?
Yeah. And I'm like,
This is great.
And he's like, all right, how many? I was like, oh, just me. He's like, you're dining alone? And you're an American? You're a piece of shit. He was just going off, dude. That's awesome. Bro, going off
I'm
on
surprised you, out of all people, sat down there. I feel like you'd be like, bro.
I was by myself, and I was hungry, and I was in a good mood.
Okay.
So I sat down at the bar by myself, and he's like, all right, what can I get you? An Irish coffee? And, bro, they had a giant thing on the wall, a magnum, triple, quadruple magnum bottle of Jameson with, a spout underneath it. And
Thank you for this.
they just said, hey, we think, we're doing a bunch of, we're getting some other people, and, people from podcasts and influencers and blah, blah, blah.
Damn, dude.
And I was
Good
there.
for them.
But I didn't end up doing it. I hope I think they're doing well.
Did you really buy in? Where you're like, oh, I'm gonna put a crazy spell on him.
I remember there was one time it was I was gonna talk this guy up to seduce this dragon woman, and it was you got this, bro. And they're like, all right, let's roll our seduction dice. And
No way. There's seduction dice?
There's dice for everything.
Dude, seduction dice. Roll that shit.
Come on, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Wait, what happens? So if you roll a 1, you're not that cool?
If you roll
a
one,
6, you're getting fucked.
If it's no, there's some that go up to 28.
28? Level 28 seduction? Dude, someone's getting their cock sucked off. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of levels.
Yeah, we need to get some seduction dice
That's
in
what
here.
I'm saying.
Yeah, we got to get some dice.
You want to? Yeah, we can play.
Well, I know. I just,
But it's they have games, and they call them campaigns that go on for 30 years. There are celebrity, Joe Manganiello.
Oh, the smoky guy?
Yeah, the guy. Remember I told you when I have gray hair, someone said I would look like him?
Him.
Okay.
The one with Sofia Vergara.
First of all, no, but okay, yes, I know who you're talking about.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank
He's
you.
part of a Dungeons and Dragons league.
He has a room in his house that's just a Dungeons and Dragons room.
No, he doesn't.
You didn't see this?
Oh.
This is the thing about you that I noticed.
That I don't cut out pictures of women.
I don't do it now. You're making it seem like I'm doing it now. Like I'm fucking
When's the last time you cut out a shower picture?
fucking 2004, probably.
Dude, that's middle school.
Yeah, so
That's old for arts and crafts.
please do not shame the way I went about erecting
You're right.
a giant ish.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. All right, listen, I just learned that. I felt like I knew everything about you, but I feel like...
No, but see, this is the thing that you do, and this is the thing. If you guys don't know this about him, you can too. You don't tell as many stories, so you can sit there and be like, "Whoa, that's crazy! You did some wild shit. I know you did. Don't even fucking lie to me.
Do you want me to... Do you have an idea?
Tell it all.
I don't know which one you're...
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
You know exactly what I'm saying.
No.
Okay, never mind then. We'll get this out one day.
Okay.
I'm here for the
Do you
time
know...
being.
Do you have something specific in your mind? Do you have something specific in your mind?
I did.
It's gone.
It's gone.
That's good.
It's very gone.
All right. You know what? Before we move forward, we do have to pay the bills here. We have to get to the ads here. So let's do that. What?
I'm just happy to be here.
Cases I fucked with hard.
Pencil cases, binders, dude,
A new pair of scissors? Love that.
bro, crayons, markers.
The box of crayons was like, sharpen this crayon. I was like, I didn't even think that
64
crayons could be sharpened.
Bro, the 64 box of crayons was
Crazy.
such a flex. If someone
Insane.
pulled that out, you immediately thought how you were going to steal it.
Oh my God.
Bro, we like recently, like there's like a bunch of people that like do like, you know, like they leave garbage on the curb for people to like, you know, take it or get picked up or whatever.
Yeah, that's a society, Frank.
Yeah,
That's
but
what we all do.
I'm saying, we found a box of crayons, like legit a briefcase. And you open it,
Crayon.
crayons, dude.
Yeah. I would interview so many people. Yo, get Abe Lincoln in here,
Yeah,
dude.
that'd be too cool though. He'd be like,
Nah. I want to talk to Abe, dog.
that would be cool to talk to him, but like, what is he gonna come and talk to us about?
His hats.
He's gonna talk about how back then he fought for more of a centralized, you know, government. Don't get me started. I'm gonna say this. People are gonna get upset.
Yeah.
You know what would be awesome on the show? Good old DJT. Donald J. Trump
Oh.
would be iconic on the show. And he would not even give a shit.
Yeah, he's probably the most entertaining president, I would say. I would love to ask him if I could just ask him questions and let him just go like off would be great.
I
I'd
mean,
be like, yo,
I don't think you'll have to do much.
a lot of the time I'll just be like, bro, why? Like,
What's up?
Why?
You're like, the gays.
Yeah,
And like, and it's like, oh my God, how did we get there that quick?
Nah. What is this dog doing?
But Donald Trump would be iconic on the show. You know it.
I would want to talk to like I don't know, like Thomas Jefferson or something, and be like, yo, what's with all this stuff, bro?
Yeah,
Chill.
just like call him out.
I also would love to be like if George Washington showed up or one of those guys, and I'd just be like, bro, what are you wearing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't wear shit.
We don't wear that shit no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you look weird.
Yeah.
You got too many layers.
I'm
like,
with
chill
you.
out.
I'm with you on that one. I think
I would give him like a jacket.
I would
Like,
think
yo,
like someone that like was like super like they thought like you're like, oh my God, there's so much beauty in the world, and just be like, yo, we got to tell you some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like someone like Mother Teresa, have her come on the show and just be like,
Oh,
boy, you meant well, didn't do well.
it looks like an iron steamer thing, and he like folds it and he puts the sheet over like that, and he makes it mad smooth.
It's not. I have never once ironed my sheets. Never gonna happen.
No, I've never done that either. Do you think that the people that work at hotels that turn the rooms over, like their bedrooms have like their beds are like taut?
I don't
tight,
know how.
And like
there is a science to that I don't want to know because it'll ruin the illusion of going to a hotel.
I don't know how they get it so tight.
Dude, they get it tight that when I don't like to break it, I like to kind of like finagle my way underneath it, so I'm like trapped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like when like And I don't want to like loosen the blanket or anything because then it just like takes it away. I like the feeling of just like a blanket straitjacket.
I think what you're describing is like you should get a gravity blanket.
No, I don't really care.
I mean, you just described something that this thing provides.
You know what I had?
Someone says like, look out. When you have to warn someone, like when you have to fucking like it's a like there's a stampeding animal, like get out of the way of the fucking fecal matter all over the floor. That's a problem.
So there was a trail.
And it was like not footprints, but like shoe prints.
Right. Well,
So then I followed it and it went into the bathroom and then it was everywhere, brother.
walls?
Like the base of walls. Like in the middle of the floor and up the base. I shouldn't say all of them, but like up the base of like one of the walls.
So there was a leaky butt going on.
But here's the thing. It wasn't a leaky butt. It was like well-formed dump. That's
because
Because you're white.
you're gonna laugh at this.
You're white.
They're more afraid of you
Yeah.
than you are of them.
Yeah.
And I can tell you this: I'm pretty afraid of them. So I can only imagine how they feel.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that. Actually, I know I've heard that.
We had a group.
I don't think a bear is more afraid of you
Yeah.
than you are of it. Because if you put a bear there
Yeah.
and Joey there,
Well, maybe the bear is acting out of. Black bears are very cute. Brown bears.
they say, what do they say? Black attack, get big and loud. Brown lay down and play. And then they say polar bears just pray because there is
Yeah,
no
polar bears
hope.
will kill you.
Polar bears will fucking just.
If I'm already in a situation where I have to play dead, it's over.
I'm not that good at that.
Okay, you didn't answer my question.
What was it?
$5 million.
Oh, I see.
And you could answer too when
I'm
I want
gonna
you to.
probably pick the Amazon because I'm too afraid to go to the bottom of the ocean, and if I don't have to get into a rocket ship into space, I do think space would probably be number 2 though.
Dude, that is such a difficult question to answer.
2 days in the Amazon.
Bro, 2 days in the Amazon is
That's a lot of
that's a
days.
long time.
To be at the bottom of the ocean, I'm in a submarine.
Yeah.
Yes. Like you're
That's
in
not
a
that- that's not
livable
that- that's not
space.
that though.
Cool Ranch Doritos are good, but I don't consider like Doritos are like fast food in
Frankie,
a bag. They're not.
Those are chips.
But they're careful.
They're legitimately chips.
They're like Chips Plus. You know what I mean? Like you
Chips.
You get YouTube and YouTube Red. Doritos are like YouTube Red. You know what I'm
Frankie,
saying? Like they're
Doritos
a little
are
more
chips.
They're a
I'm
little
not gonna
more.
have this argument with you.
They're a little more
definitely
high-
chips.
They're a little more higher up. They're a little more upper class. Okay. Us normal people have to have fucking like flat out the bag, just shitty like.
Us normal people. Chips. Literally 25 cents.
Not anymore.
35?
You remember we used to be able to go to the store, get a barrel drink, a bag of chips, and a cosmic brownie for $1. What happened on no good days?
Yo,
Wow, man.
also, cosmic brownies are like, all right. You know what I don't like? They're okay. They're okay. Yo, you know what? You know this is a hot take? People are not going to like this.
Hotter than cosmic brownies
Yeah.
being all right?
Yeah, I have a
What do
hot
you
take.
fucking eat, you loser? Ding dongs?
Yeah. No, my mom loves ring dings, though.
Yeah, your mom is an idiot. We know that already. But you, we had hope for you.
No. Here's a hot take that
Liz,
I
I
think
love you. You're not an idiot.
people are not going to like this.
I don't like this conversation as it is.
Hold on.
I'm ready. Another beer in me, I might jump across the table and strangle you.
Listen.
You fucking bastard.
Yo, rainbow cookies are fucking trash.
They're good. I wouldn't sit there
Yo,
and say
they're
they're great.
whack. Yo, why Italian people fucking love an afternoon. Just see what he's doing. Because I feel like, see, this is where I'm nuts, and I know that you know this.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But like a really big animal, if I could just get really close,
You're
to the,
confident that you can. I
Bro,
know what you're saying.
if I
You're
just get-
confident.
if I can get really close to its eye and just have it look at me, and I could look at it, I feel like I could.
Listen, I
know
have
what I'm
said
saying?
this, and you have called me crazy for this. I believe that if you give me and a gorilla like a good 10, 15-minute vibe check, they won't hurt me because I will be like, we'll just connect on a deeper level. I'll do this.
I'll admit.
Once you do this and they do that, you're in, baby. Rhinos can't do that shit.
But I know, but like, I will admit, in the right environment, that could happen. We've seen Jane Goodall, our girl. I don't know why she's our girl, but she is a girl who has done that. So she hung out.
She's done with.
No. She was boys with the gorilla. I think she's dead now.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's dead. Honestly,
I don't know
Dr.
either.
Jane Goodall, by the way.
Did they get her, by the way?
No.
Don't ask who they are, but you know.
Yeah. But but like a rhino or like an elephant or something like that, or a whale. Like I think if you put me in the water,
No.
bro, put me next to the big eye of a whale, and I'm telling you right now, the thing's gonna like.
No, it ain't, Joe, because that means you're in the deep ocean. You fuck. You're dead, dude. This thing just needs to just fucking wag its. Do you know?
Wag its tail.
Do you know how big blue whales are?
The eye is probably like that big. It's massive,
Joey,
dude. It's got to look at
your fingers.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big banger of muck, right?
Yeah,
I'm not into that.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, and this is just listen. This is the content that shows up sometimes in my TikTok, but this one I don't mind for some reason. It's
I need to hear this. I don't know what he's talking about, so I'm glad we're learning this today.
I don't. Sometimes your algorithm goes in and out of things sometimes.
Yes,
but when I get to food, it always kind of circles back to black women just eating the shit out of like crab legs and dipping it in a bowl that is the biggest bowl I've ever seen.
Biggest bowl of nut you've ever seen, and also the most butter that has ever been in a bowl.
Dude,
I will say this.
Black women have that fucking market corner in a scared little corner.
Absolutely.
Going, please.
Before, as I was saying, I can't see people eating that food. It's disgusting. That's the exception to
Asians
the rule.
have the noodles. They crush noodles. Dude, what I'm saying, the mukbang.
Tiptoe.
I'm not tiptoeing.
Tiptoe ever so lightly,
bro.
here.
Every single time.
If I see a black woman dogging crab, I'm pumped.
I know.
So
but then, so there's these. So I don't understand what's going on in the video because I can't read any of the language or whatever. But it's usually these tiny Asian women, and they eat the Why would it be any different?
Yeah, but but you know, those cakes, like regular wedding cakes, are just big, dumb, fluffy sponge cakes that they just throw a little bit of frosting in there. I was saying, if you're giving me a cake, you're already down bad if it's not ice cream cake. If
you're not going to have a wedding ice cream cake, you fucking child.
Why not?
Your wedding cake was going to be an ice cream cake.
No, but I'm saying, why couldn't you?
Because we're not playing laser tag in here. That's why.
First of all, you fucking, I know if you went to a wedding and they had fucking laser tag, you wouldn't think that was sick.
Frank, laser tag sucks.
Dude, no way.
Laser tag wasn't even fun when we were children.
Yes, it was from when we were children.
Laser tag.
You don't remember the fucking gray and red pack with the gray and red gun?
I do.
Dude, laser tag is awesome. What the fuck do you mean it sucks? What is cooler than shooting your boy and they're not gonna die, dude? Dude, you know
that's why you paintball.
This is why. But paintball, there's a little bit of pain.
Yeah.
No, I do love paintball too. Santa got us to do his paintball trip.
Would do it.
Would do it.
Would need a lot of GoPros.
It's a couple $100. We can do it.
Probably won't be as expensive as my tiramisu cake.
Yeah, probably. Bro, how are you gonna talk shit about laser tag? You can go into a place that has black lights, probably cool music.
I like black lights.
And then you can
not in my bedroom.
You could shoot. You could shoot your boys with lasers, dude.
Shooting your boys is cool.
With lasers. Now it's even cooler because there's no threat of injury.
But they're never accurate. Like, yo, I sniped you, bro.
Well, when you were fucking going to laser tag in like 1998, it wasn't accurate. But you go to 2024 laser tag, something tells me there's going to be accuracy behind those lasers.
Something tells you, Frank. Laser tag doesn't exist now.
It does. What?
Does it?
Yes, it does. Are you nuts?
They're still laser tagging now because of the intent. I'm saying taking a big shit feels good.
So you like
taking a big shit feels good.
You like butt play only when it's you're controlling it and you're shitting.
I like exiting shit. It feels good to shit.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm not saying Frankie. A big shit feels nice. A big dick doesn't. Not that I know.
Apparently
nothing.
Apparently they do.
No.
Because in a moment.
Yes.
You just said the break it off thing.
Yeah, like if I'm taking
a shit. If you snapshot that moment.
Hold on.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to hold on. If you snapshot that moment, What's the difference between a wiener coming out or fingers or dildo? Whatever. I don't care. Whatever your kink is, go for it. Right up there with prosthetic work.
I'm a fan of kinks.
Kinks, prosthetic work. Snapshot that.
Yeah.
What's the difference between someone pulling something out of your butt and the poop falling out of your butt?
Throw dirt on me
Okay.
because it sucks.
I don't.
Anything with brand in the name can fuck
I don't mind them.
fuck off.
And I'll tell you why.
Honey bunches of oats.
Honey bunches of oats.
A bunch of fuck out of here.
Yeah. Honey bunches of oats. Raisin bran. The raisins are so covered in sugar.
Raisins suck.
No, they don't.
Dude, raisins is something that people in
Raisins-
black and white movies ate.
Raisins don't suck.
They
We gotta
suck.
establish that now. I'm not saying sit there and have a bowl of raisins just fucking lickety split. I'm saying if they're in your cereal, they're a nice welcome surprise.
Nope. No.
Come on.
I don't like
You're
raisins.
saying, but you know what? It makes sense when someone coming here eating Honey Smacks.
I don't just eat Honey
You
Smacks.
do eat Honey Smacks.
I like Honey Smacks.
But why? What about a Honey Smack is even remotely edible? Yeah, and then the last one I have here, sexiest guy that you're streaming due to the strike.
These are getting way too specific.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, Pottery Boy. I feel like I don't know what this dude looks like, but it's probably a good-looking dude who just fingers clay.
Dude,
And people are like, "Oh, I think that's me."
Do
and
you
he, like,
know-
opens it up with his hands.
the movie Ghost.
Yo, women are horny for pottery.
Bro,
It's crazy.
the movie Ghost turned pottery into fucking.
Bro, the pandemic started the pottery back up.
Bro,
because-
they were just like, this guy's just like fucking.
yeah, he's like opening it up. He's like opening up the clay. Dude, I'm serious.
Spitting?
Or he's like fucking fisting a thing,
Or it's
and
just
a
like,
woman's
oh.
yeah, he's like, oh, it's like a butt, and it's like, what is going on?
I guess.
And he's like doing his hair. He's like covered in clay. And he's like slapping it like it's an
You know what's funny? It's so
doing
weird.
fucking pottery. It's like,
Dude, I've seen when they like throw the clay, they're just like they throw it down, they're just like fucking like
yeah,
smacking
fucking
its
little
ass.
whore, and you're like,
Becca has
Potter,
been,
it's a fucking vase.
for years now. Becca's been saying she wants to get into pottery, but
You
now,
can't, bro. You
now
can't
I
let her.
can't because
You
she's
can't
just
let
gonna
her.
be fucking
No.
clay.
Exactly.
I don't like this.
You can't go to a pottery class because the guy at the front starts fucking fingering the clay.
Bro, if the guy at the front
yeah,
has long hair and a mustache,
forget about it.
it's I'm done.
Yeah, and if he's got a tattoo, it's over.
I do have both of those things, long hair and a mustache. I mean, not any long hair anymore, but
yeah, or a mustache anymore.
very sexy. Apparently, pottery, fucking horny.
They love that stuff. We do have ads though.
Oh, you're okay. Okay, go ahead.
We have a new one today. We have Aura frames. Okay, you want a digital frame? Frank, you got one of these, don't you? Skinny little bitch. I'll fucking beat the shit out of him.
All right,
maybe.
Elon Musk, height and weight. This is a very.
Oh my God, the Zuck is 5'7".
Oh my God, that
How
sucks.
tall is Elon?
Elon's 51. That doesn't answer your question, but
It doesn't.
all right, he's 5'11",
5'11".
and they put it in kilograms.
How many?
73.
There's no way he's 73 kilograms.
That's what it says here. Take it with a fucking pound of salt though, because this shit is probably a very
73 kilograms is 160 pounds.
0%.
fucking way.
Zero, bro. Look at this guy.
He's
like
two something.
He's got to be at least 210.
Yeah.
I would say
Also, Mark Zuckerberg's like 160.
160 and he's 5'5". No wonder why he
He's
had to make.
5'7".
It still sucks.
Yeah.
He's only Mark Zuckerberg's taller than you. That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that.
I am not 5'6" nor 5'7".
You're right. You're 5'5".
Nope. 5'5" with a size 8 shoe.
You do have a size 8 shoe.
I don't have a size 8 shoe.
First of all, this is the end of times. We don't need to see them fight. It's like you went that way.
You know what I thought about? You know in the Wild West where it's like you would have a duel and you'd be like, oh, I hate this person, so we're going to have a duel. It's like, dude, you're leaving this up to a 50-50 chance.
Just kill him.
Like when, yeah, exactly. Like when did one person just disrupt the entire dueling industry and be like, I'm just going to shoot him. Like, I'm not going to do this, like, let's take 10 steps. I'm just going to shoot him.
Yeah.
And then people are like, that was a good idea.
That
And
was
now
a
that's
great
what
idea.
we do.
That was a great idea.
We efficiently kill now.
Like, this is the thing. It's like, I've played Red Dead Redemption enough to know, like, you kill someone, just Anyone around? Kill them too.
Not only that, but like just a light jog into the forest,
And you're gone forever.
and you can go back to doing whatever you want to do.
I love that. Yo, I was talking with Becca about this because she knows someone that was arrested because they got caught picking cherries. And it's like, yo, how the fuck do you get caught? Like,
Not really.
Every gym class had a kid who would just run up the walls.
I'll tell you this.
Why are you running along the pads of the walls?
I've tried to run up a wall before.
I have to.
I have tried
To
but
dunk.
I'm not good. I'm not good at it, so that's why I'm making fun of it. But
And there was always a karate kid too in gym class.
oh yeah, or he'd like a kid who was like, "I'm man good with nunchucks." And you're like, "No, you're not, dude."
I'm like, dude, you're just waving imaginary nunchucks in gym class.
She's like, "Yeah, you're warming up to pitch." He's like, "No, I'm good."
He's like, nah, I'm just keeping my form together. I always like that one, how the nunchuck catch, it always comes on the arm part. They're like,
There was a kid in my middle school, right? And there was a day where he like handed out worksheets, and I was sitting down and I was filling out the worksheet, and he like started the lesson, and then he like was asking a question, and then purposefully called on me because he sees me with my head down, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know the answer. I was working on the worksheet," and he was just like, "Get out," and I was like, "Whoa, what?" And he's like, "Get out of my classroom," and I'm like, "Dude." I was like, I was doing the worksheet. I'm sorry. I wasn't listening because I'm doing like work. I'm not like on my phone or something. And he's like, "Get out." And I was like, all right. So I leave. And when I get to the hallway, he slams the door behind me like insanely hard. Like slams it. So I was.
Oh, I mean, what a romantic
bounce.
setting. Yeah.
Well, and there was this
Try to romance this person a little bit. Bring them a night. I mean, a haunted house ride.
I didn't bring them there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They came with someone else and like as friends, not like that type of shit, but like they came with someone else, and I still to this day had never seen that person before or after that time. So, and I thought she was cute, so whatever, we're just hanging out like in a group, and then there's music playing, and then we start dancing, me and this girl.
Yep.
So we're dancing, and then I leaned in for a kiss, and she backed up. And she went, "Whoa!" And I said, "Whoa!" I was like, "I'm sorry."
I didn't mean. Oh, I thought you were going to like. What were you trying to do?
No. Trying to put it back on. Whoa.
Just gaslight the hell out of her. Like, oh, don't try to kiss me.
No.
Like you were.
Bro, she backed up, and I went, "Oh." I was like, "I'm so sorry." And then she's like, "No, it's okay." I was like, "No." I honestly don't remember what happened.
You drank
immediately
heavily
after,
the rest of the night.
but
That's what you did.
The person that came, this kid that we knew, it was like one of his friends, and I texted him the next day, and I was like, "Please tell whoever that is that I'm so sorry."
I need to find out more exactly on who this is.
Yeah, the person that I'm gonna tell you,
I will inquire after.
you'll be like, "What the fuck?" Because it was a random guy.
Yeah.
But that happened to me. I felt so bad. I was like, "Oh my god."
I had someone try to kiss me, and I said no.
But yeah, Lil Tay, there was news came out that she died, and then like also her brother died or something, and it was like, oh, people are looking into it. There's an
And
investigation.
it was from her
Instagram account.
official Instagram account. So
Yeah.
people were like, "Holy shit!" Like, what the fuck?
Then all of a sudden the tides turned, and all of a sudden it was like, nah, she's alive.
Well,
Zombie
apparently there's
back from the dead.
well, no. Apparently she was never from the dead. She never went to the dead. She never died.
Right.
Apparently, like her and her brother are in some form of a like legal dispute or civil dispute with their parents or some shit like that.
That whole story was weird to begin
So
with.
her parents posted it saying like,
They're dead.
"Oh, they're dead."
What did they think was going to happen?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
what
know.
was the strat? I'm all for a good strategy. If you want to
listen,
fake a death of your own child,
Big billionaire business Joe, he loves and supports anything that is going to make some synergistic sense. Did I get it there?
Nope.
Okay. I have to agree with you here. I don't know what the strategy is.
I don't know what the strat was, but it sucked because you can't fake kill your kids without someone checking on your kids.
Give us this. That's all we need. That last clap. Holy shit, that rang my ears.
Yeah, I heard it bounce against
Yeah.
the back wall.
We don't need much. We're simple. We're Backstreet Boy fans.
Yeah.
We're
boys. We're not
boys.
Backstreet, but
If
we're in
anything,
the
we're more
basement.
from the Backstreet than you.
We're basement. You're Backstreet.
You're from the Backstreet of where? Orlando?
What?
The Backstreets of Orlando.
Hold on. Let's like be nice about this.
Well, no. There's parts of Orlando that
Yeah, but there's very good parts of Orlando.
You love Disney. We get it,
get
dude.
Can't-
absolutely get it.
Jesus.
Can't have nothing.
I'm not offending them as much as I'm just saying, like,
We're making our case.
the Backstreet Boys, the
Yeah.
Basement Boys.
I'm sure that everyone in your crowd would be confused, and that's okay because our fans would like it.
No press is bad press.
People
No
would be like,
press.
who are these idiots?
No press is bad press, especially in today's world. Let's be honest, okay? So,
I mean,
what
I-
they could do is they could just be like, the Backstreet Boys brought up who?
Yeah.
And then TMZ gets it along with your pictures from the drone, and they run away with it.
I will say it is obvious that we would be getting more out of this than you guys, but I think you need to be okay with that.
Also,
They already stole our money.
they've taken our money, yeah, if anything. Also, Backstreet Boys, you should be in a part of your life where you're being generous with your time.
They're doing a bunch of shows.
Like, you should be spotlighting young creators.
Bro, who's walking? No one thinks this lemonade's made of meat. Yeah, it's plant-based.
That's hysterical because I believe, unless I'm mistaken, caffeine is from plants. So like, technically it is plant-based, but that's how they're getting away with it.
Plant-based and clean with as much caffeine as our dark roast coffee.
Maybe the whole
I don't know
fucking
about that.
30 gallons of coffee.
That's insane.
Dude, what?
Oh, that's roughly accurate, though arguably misleading. Since Panera doesn't sell 30-ounce coffees, it does, however, sell a 20-ounce light roast with 384 milligrams of caffeine. Bro, this is insane amount of caffeine.
Dude, that's nuts.
And people who have like heart issues or whatever the fuck, some guy, he died because he had high blood pressure or something, and he drank 3 of them because he thought it was regular lemonade. Which, dude, high blood pressure. Even if there was no caffeine, that's a lot of lemonade.
He didn't die. He probably just fucking spontaneously combusted.
No, he had attack of the heart.
His heart didn't attack him. It just blew up in his chest.
Or my windows don't open very, far. Don't open that much. But if they
Oh,
did,
live
there
on
was
a high
a chance
floor,
that
fucking way to go.
yeah.
Being a fucking big. Oh, I live on a high floor. I run 5 miles, in 5 minutes, whatever.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, my dog. Can you have some sympathy here? My dog pissed all over my goddamn fucking.
What was on the coffee table? Did you lose anything?
There was 2 books that he missed one of them. It didn't really. So in a guy.
Wait, was he like spraying pee or was it a puddle?
Bro, full puddle. This was like a fucking Godzilla.
Did it
piss.
stay on the table or did it runneth over
A little bit did.
onto the carpet?
Yeah.
You tossed the carpet, right?
No. I have a spray and wash, so I sprayed the fuck out of it, and then this morning
Bro,
before I left, I did the same thing.
For those of you guys that
I tell you
don't,
this right now: if I come home and he pissed on it again, dead dog, new carpet.
yeah, I was gonna say that's how you put a fucking boom, a slug to the back of his head.
A slug. What are you, an old timey guy with a fucking Tommy gun? Shut up. I'll put a slug in you.
So, wait, did you not bring him out before you left for dinner?
That's where I went wrong. So I did bring him out.
So you're to blame for your PP table.
We have my PP table. We have a schedule and we have like a thing that we do.
And would you being at dinner for the 2.5 hours that you were out, did that interrupt his PP schedule?
He goes to the bathroom, and when he's on the toilet shitting, the fucking whole bathroom breaks away from the building and is on skis. And he's skiing down the back of a mountain looking behind him on a toilet, shitting with his pants down.
That would be awesome.
That's fucking amazing.
That would be-
How do you even sign a release form for that?
I don't think they care much about releases because they're all just good sports.
It's like, all right, we'll figure
in
it out.
Japan. Like they're all just like all right, like they're not gonna
Yeah.
You'd want to be on something like that because that's pretty cool.
That's fucking
the ones,
hilarious.
The ones that get me, I don't know if you saw this one. It was like people went in an elevator and they like rigged an elevator with like a trap door, and like they're in the elevator, they feel it stop, the lights go out, and then like a little like girl looking like she's from The Ring pops up.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Bro, I swear to God, I'll swing on him.
Yeah,
I will.
I honestly would not do well. That girl's getting hit.
Yeah.
Don't put me in that situation.
Don't put me in that situation because listen, I when I get afraid, we saw it on the waxing. When I'm in trouble and my body senses fear or pain, it gets pushy.
Yeah, it does.
So I would want to probably hit the kid.
Yeah, don't put any like little scary demonic children around me because I will punch them in the face. Let's get to these ads. It sounds like you think they're fluid.
No, I know what they are, but like, there's got to be a way to donate some of it, like a dick donation, dude.
Also, like, penises are muscles.
Oh, you can't, but you can't, that's the only muscle you can't get bigger.
I know. What the hell?
And your tongue.
Right.
Tongue, you can't work on your tongue either.
Isn't that strange?
I believe this tongue is the strongest, like per capita. It is the strongest muscle in the body.
It is.
Bro, I
Our
have
tongues are like ants, mad strong for their size.
They are. They're pretty big. Pretty strong for their size. Bro, ants can lift like humans if they wanted to.
I hate this show so much, dude. What the fuck?
All I'm saying is, like, think of like someone you know or someone you don't know. If they were like,
okay.
Yeah.
Think of someone with a giant penis.
Day, Joey.
You also don't not wash it for a week and a half.
Yeah, you do. A lot of people do that.
Who?
People that want their natural oils to look this good.
Oh my god. You
Touch my hair. Touch it.
Am I gonna?
It's nice.
It's rough.
Really nice.
I feel like I just put my hand in the sand.
You didn't. You put it in the fucking beautiful golden. They're not golden.
Wait, so do you wear a shower cap like an
No,
old
I
woman?
wet my hair.
Yeah.
But I don't wash it with shampoo.
I don't. I only use shampoo like every other time. Or
So then there you go. You're not washing your hair every day either.
for 10 days.
It's been about 10 days.
That's
since
a
I
lot
washed
of days.
It's not.
Double-digit days.
Listen, if you want your hair to look this good, don't wash it all the
I'm
time.
not saying it
folks.
doesn't look good.
It does. Don't even fuck around. And say,
I think it looks good.
Thank you so
I think
much.
It's good. And
Thank
the fade, stick with that.
I don't know if I will. I actually had a.
Stick with that.
Is that an order?
Yeah.
Tell me it's an order and I'll get fired if I don't.
You're dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's it.
You're like not even firing. You're killing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay. All right. Well then.
There you go.
I had a dream last night that I went and got another fade and I walked out and I was like, I don't need this.
That was your dream.
It was part of it. Yeah. It was
Your
part of-
dreams suck.
The other day I had a dream that I was with with Becca's dad, and I like beat the shit out of some kid that wiped shit on me. Not true story, because it's a dream.
Wait, a child?
No, so I was, yeah.
You beat up a child?
I did.
Fire.
Pretty bad.
Wait, you hurt a kid? How old was he?
I killed a kid.
You killed a child in your dream?
In my dream, I did.
With your hands?
Yeah. So I'm in a bathroom. You would kill a kid in this situation.
You kill a kid in a bathroom?
Listen,
Why
there
are you
was
in a bathroom with a kid?
Can you let me finish?